Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited. Canadian air traffic controllers buy pizza for U.S. controllers. SpaceX is laying off 10% of its workforce. And the 2019 AirVenture Airshow performers are announced. Welcome to your Wednesday edition of Airborne Unlimited. I'm Skylar Vanell. We start our program off with a heartwarming story. What turned out to be a simple act of kindness and one of America's favorite foods has boosted morale across the country and has now gone viral. It all started last Thursday in Edmonton, Canada, where air traffic controllers sent pizza to their American counterparts in Alaska. As American controllers were nearing 3 weeks without pay due to the government shutdown, the small gesture didn't go unnoticed. By Sunday, pizzas had been sent to over 35 control centers around the U.S. In a tweet posted by CATCA President Peter Duffy said, "Small gesture of kindness, big gesture of solidarity. We are with you, NATCA." There are about 14,000 U.S. controllers working without pay. After the break, Plane Power to reintroduce a factory-new 6-phase alternator as we take you around the patch.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Sandia introduces the new SAI 340 Quattro TSO'd airspeed, attitude, altitude, and slip. With integral backup battery, safety never looked so good. See it now at www.sandia.aero.
Concorde's recombinant gas RG series sealed battery technology produces a high-performance battery with the advantages of being pre-tested and fully charged at the factory. Find out more about Concorde's entire line of batteries at www.concordebattery.com. Concorde, the heart of your aircraft.
Hartzell Engine Technologies, the makers of Plane Power brand of alternator, has reintroduced new factory versions of its C28150, C14100, and AltFlex series alternators. For existing customers of the 6-phase models, Plane Power will now offer a new factory loyalty exchange program. Exchanged units will be offered with a core credit that is equal to 30% off the list price for a new replacement alternator. The National Air Traffic Controllers Association has filed a lawsuit in a U.S. district court. The suit was filed on behalf of members for those who have not been paid for their work since the FAA appropriations lapsed last month. NATCA requested an expedited hearing on its motion for a temporary restraining order against the United States government for its violation of the Fifth Amendment. NATCA alleges that the government unlawfully deprived NATC members of their earned wages without due process. Gretaman Group's AirFlair free online paint-to-plane game has a winner. Brandy Thompson, an interior design adjunct professor from WSU Tech in Wichita, Kansas, was selected through a random drawing. She will receive a 3D model aircraft, which will be customized with her winning paint scheme. The one-of-a-kind aircraft model will be delivered to Thompson by the end of January. Divers from the Indonesian Navy have located the cockpit voice recorder from the Lion Air Flight 610. A ping locator was used to find the CRV, which was buried in about 26 feet deep of mud. Back in October, the Boeing 737 MAX 8 crashed, killing all 189 people on board. And that's your trip around the patch. When we return, we'll have details on the SpaceX layoffs, and AirVenture begins to announce airshow acts.
The dream is real, a truly affordable personal jet aircraft. The Subsonics Personal Jet Kit is priced at only $42,000. Kit plus engine is still under $100K. Add instruments, upholstery, and paint and you're flying. It's time to put your money where your bucket list is. Learn more at sonicsaircraft.com.
SpaceX announced they are laying off 10% of their workforce. The company plans to reduce the number of employees to be a leaner company. In an official statement, the decision was made in order to succeed, where developments like these have bankrupted others. The company is reducing costs in order to grow their interplanetary spacecraft and space-based global internet services, where costs are projected to be in the billions. The leaked company email said they are offering a minimum of 8 weeks' pay and other benefits to employees who are being let go, including career coaching, resume help, and job searches. The company currently has 6,000 employees. And finally, preparations for AirVenture 2019 has begun. This year marks the 50-year celebration since the show made its debut in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. AirVenture has confirmed about 30 performers to the afternoon and evening shows, and this year's lineup is sure to impress. Some of the acts include the Red Bull team, the U.S. Air Force Heritage Flights, and the Aeroshell Aerobatic team. More acts will be announced as we get closer to the show. The afternoon air shows will kick off at 2:30 p.m. daily, and the evening shows at 8 p.m. on Wednesday and Saturday. The air show takes place July 22nd through the 28th, and that wraps up today's show. Do you have a story suggestion? If so, send us an email at news-spy@aero-news.net. From all of us here at Airborne Unlimited, thanks for watching, and we will see you back on Friday.